This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Well, with us today is Lynn Shaw. Tell me what subject we're on.
I want to talk about Virginia Giuffre, who they said committed suicide last April. She was the catalyst for the whole Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell coming forward. Her picture with Prince Andrew, and her book was released yesterday. So this is Sunday, so we can just say, recently. And her memoir really details how she brought down and is bringing down as we speak Prince Andrew, and how she really was the one who got other victims of Jeffrey Epstein to step forward and start this whole thing. But now this is such an important memoir for victims and survivors, not only of Jeffrey Epstein, but of all, sexual abuse, all of that. But what is going on? Because we don't have any answers. The government has kind of shut down on it. But this book is truly a catalyst for somebody who bravely came out and was told she'd be protected, but John, she's dead now. So it kind of goes into survivors and victims and all of and protecting our children.
And they want to pass suicide laws, and they want to pass... I don't know what's going on in our country. It feels like we're in bizarro world sometimes, Lynn.
Well, let me tell you something, John. So I will never say this on air or in public. It is really, even at a standstill, forget the shutdown in the government. Our president is going all in globally for AI, and he's sitting at the table with everybody in big tech, and that's well, good and fine. We should be global leaders in America with everything, but he will not address, they are not addressing all of this child safety, everything we talk about. And it's so shocking because his first administration, he was all in, and he ran on, human trafficking and the borders. And yes, he shut down the borders, that's good. But right now, Democrats and Republicans alike, because this is bipartisan work, are really very upset behind the scenes. It's not, everything's stalled, And he called this whole Jeffrey Epstein thing, he called it a hoax. He shouldn't have said that. So he's really right now, globally, being really, in my opinion, run by big tech. They're at the table. They're helping build the ballroom. They're helping with the Rose Garden, the new patio and umbrellas.
Well, if he really knew, I know him very well. I had dinner with him the other night, and if he really knew what the heck is going on, and I'll bring it to his attention, Lynn.
But, John, I spearheaded a human trafficking roundtable in July at the White House. Now, he was not present. I was pushing for the First Lady to be brought in because she was part of our Take It Down Act, which he and Melania signed in the Rose Garden back in May. So they were aware of child safety. We brought parents in. It was a beautiful ceremony, so I thought I could get her Be Best campaign. Not only she's interested in, foster care education, this whole digital safety, real-time safety could be part of that. But any help, John, I could appreciate. I'm off to Washington in the morning. Our New York State, just so you know, leaders are so weak. Schumer, I'm represented by Nadler, Gillibrand. They won't even do meetings with me. And I've been after them for 5 years about things, and I'm going tomorrow. I'm just going to go to their offices in Washington. But we have a great piece of legislation right now called Kids Online Safety Act. And it's just, we're in our 5th year with this, and it's sponsored by Marsha Blackburn and Richard Blumenthal. It's at a standstill. There is something going on. Everybody is in the administration right now. They don't want to address any of this, which is shocking to me because he was so into all of this, the first administration. And it's crazy. Look what's happening.
Well, Lynn, I know you care about kids, and I care about kids, and if the president himself, my opinion, if the president himself knew what's going on, I'm sure he would do something about that. And I will make sure to bring it to his attention. Thank you.
We need to get there. I need to sit in front of him and outline a few things, actually. I know he's got some gatekeepers around him. I do have access to his office. But he needs to hear the hard facts kind of thing. And I don't think I think you're correct, John. I don't think that's getting to him. I don't think he's understanding, and I understand there are wars going on and there's all this crap going on, but this is a national crisis with our kids and our grandkids. I mean, these are our future adults, our future leaders. So, John, any help is appreciated, but it is really tough out there. I will never admit that in public or on air, but it is very odd what's going on in Washington right now regarding child safety.
Well, thank you so much, and let's catch up again real soon.
Thank you.